Hi, how's everyone doing tonight?
Hello, everybody. You're invisible.
I'm not
Yeah, you are.
mildly transparent.
Welcome back, everybody. We are going to pick up where we left off on the other day, the last time we played. It's been a little bit. I apologize for the lack of streams. We'll get back into swing after the holidays this week. So schedules have been a little weird, but we should be back on track now. So we're gonna just pick up where we left off.
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan her revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
Thanks!
It's sparkly.
It is sparkly.
Does it make you lisp?
No.
No, okay.
No. I'm fine. That's right, we lost Vesemir in the last one. I'm a little sad about that. I like Vesemir.
I am losing him.
We lost him in the sense that he died. It's not like we misplaced him. He just died. Alright.
Geralt?
Alright.
You received the answer to the question you asked in one of the first nights that you were playing.
Avalok claims vanity is Imlerith's greatest weakness.
Vanity?
Any foe he faces, he
Tonight
strives
you
to impress.
received the
The other one,
answer to a question
Caranthea,
you
is said
asked
to be
during
secretive
one of
and
the first
pragmatic.
nights that we were
Hardly
playing.
surprising
Woo!
when he was Avalok's.
I like answers to questions. Because I don't remember the question. But I'm gonna get the answer. It's like 42. The answer, but what's the question?
What do you get when you multiply 6 by 9?
Should I ship? He's an ox!
Shut up.
Let them approach. They've come for the feast. Wouldn't do to cast them out.
Didn't come to celebrate. I need to get to the top of the mountain.
The gate is shut. You'll not pass. But we've fires down that way, with food and drink aplenty. Sit down beside one, and perhaps this year the ladies will descend. Give us the privilege of seeing them.
We thank you for the invitation. Be glad to sit down, right?
Speak for yourself.
Come with me.
Okay, Siri, trying to get us there. We're just being diplomatic about it. Sometimes you gotta be diplomatic.
That guy.
Mentioned a gate. Said we wouldn't pass.
Only the chosen visit the ladies. Every year, young lads and lasses climb the mountain, but never more than 3.
Let me guess. The young lads and lasses don't return.
No, they return happy and radiant. But rare is the one who then stays in Velen. Off they go to seek fortune in the wider world.
Interesting.
Ladies of the Wood visit you?
If they favor us. My father told me they descended once. Passed from fire to fire, listening to hopes and grievances. So each year, we wait for them to walk amongst us once more.
Haven't done it in a long time then.
No point waiting to see if we'll get lucky.
Yeah, we gotta try to reach the peak. This celebration, what's it about?
What do you need to know, Wanderer?
No need for anger. The White Ones serve the ladies as we do now.
Why does he keep holding
We
a
send them
crossbow
gifts
to me.
all
Jeez.
year long.
He is not a proper
And on
flower
this
child.
night,
No.
they repay us with their blessing.
I met one of your gifts to the crones. Sniveling, scared to death, and about 8 years old.
Stay calm.
Because they eat children.
Your children. Why do the
He
ladies
asked
need
if
them?
we would meet them again.
We know
Oh,
not,
yes.
never ask.
You don't know? Then let me tell you.
Tell us instead what a peasant, his own young and starving, is to do with a wandering war orphan.
Not feed them to the
You're
crones?
not from here. Don't judge us by others' laws.
I can judge you by morality.
Said the ladies bestow blessings on you.
Aye, for our lives turn thus. First a summer of labouring neath the hot sun, then autumn rains, then a winter of death. Then we await spring, when all that is dead is born anew. And from our blood and sweat, the oak bears acorns, at times few, at times a handful.
What do you do with the acorns?
The Velen elders gather, hold council. Some favour grinding them to spread on the fields for a rich harvest. Others want them given to a cunning woman who'd make medicine for consumption.
She's gunning.
A handful of enchanted acorns is enough for all Velen.
'Tis never enough.
Why not plant them?
Heard enough about
Grow
this. We've got other
enchanted
questions.
trees that could make more enchanted acorns.
We should be going.
Eager to see the ladies. I share your yearning.
We're afire with yearning. Come, Geralt. We must get there before daybreak.
Go to the tent and stand before Thekla. She's the one who decides who's worthy to face the ladies.
Already?
Okay, can I?
That's it.
Yes, I can run now. Ooh, hello, blacksmith.
Yeah?
Show me what you got.
Let me see what you're
I
offering.
want to see what you got.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I just wanted to see if there was anything that needed. Sold. Thanks, bro.
So long.
Okay, now let's go to Thekla.
Mother said they came down the mountain just before daybreak. How did they look?
Getting caught on scenery.
Like an army in
I'll stick to the path then.
ladies, merciful ladies.
I can't help that I have massively broad, manly shoulders.
Look, a child.
No, it's a godling. It's Johnny!
Name's
It's Johnny!
Well, old B, you're back. And I see you found your lass. I'm Johnny. We've had the pleasure already. A bit one-sided though it was. See, I saw you running. Your back to me as I was having the pleasure of. 'Tis a long story.
They call me Siri.
Oh, when
Nice to
he
meet you.
interrupted-
How are things,
she
Johnny?
interrupted his
Health's
morning,
good, so no complaints. What brings you here?
What are you doing here? Last we met, you and the crones weren't exactly friends.
I got an invitation I couldn't refuse, same as every year.
Couldn't
In their
refuse.
peculiar way, the crones tolerate my presence and wish to see me at their Sabbath. So I
Interesting.
come, wander about, and go home with the rising sun. What about you?
We gotta climb the mountain. Can you help?
I'd rather try to dissuade you. I'm certain that would be in vain. The lass, she is stubborn as you.
More so.
Even more so.
Figured as much. Path to the peak starts there, past the gate. But only old Thekla's got the key, so since you shan't ever get it, you best turn back now.
The key. Why do you doubt we can get it?
Good grief, you're worse than children. 3 souls are allowed atop the mountain, and only strapping young lads or comely lasses among them. They get the key, open the gate, and meet the ladies.
I believe I qualify.
But he's old and ugly. What good is he?
Pretty damn good at finding lost voices.
Then go find the voice of reason. It'll tell you to turn back. There's no fooling with the ladies.
We're here to find an elf named Imlerith. Ciri thinks he might be a guest of the Crones.
Big bloke, in full plate. Going the right way. He's atop the mountain, all right.
You've seen him?
Saw him in the bog first. Water froze beneath his horse's hooves. Then I saw him again yesterday, heading up this path. Why are you looking for him?
He killed my friend.
Wouldn't seek revenge if I were you. Even the ladies bow and scrape before that one.
Gotta get
Take them all out.
What's that?
It's Thekla you'll need to convince. She's blind as your bum, but she won't be fooled.
We shan't try to trick her.
She sits in that tent over yonder. I wish you luck, and do hope we meet again someday. Moons are rising, owls hoot, fires just a gleam. Hours late and slumber cozy, close your eyes and dream.
Oh, Johnny, you're so cute. What you got?
Greetings.
Hello.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Nothing. Just plants. Nothing.
Farewell.
Pierce their heart. If only they could down to the sunk her lifeless corpse.
But we
shan't leave the ladies be gone.
It's clearing up.
Who's that? Well, come on, come closer, girl. Aye. What's she like?
Narrow hips, sparkly eyes, a striking feisty lass.
Never had a man? Never mind. Got me answer. I choose you, girl. This night you shall see the ladies.
Ciri.
Wonderful. Who wouldn't want to meet the ladies? My companion comes with me.
What else has the cat dragged in?
It's grey and veiny, got a scar, and eyes like a viper.
Grey and veiny.
Stinks of clotted blood and corpses. Plus it's old and infertile. I reject ye, freak. The girl wanna send alone.
What's this about? What have you chosen her for?
Tell him.
Each year, 3 chosen of the honour to meet the ladies.
What happens after they've had this honor?
When they return, they speak of the past no more. Joy rules them and they start life anew. The lads were not the first to be chosen this day, but the moon hangs high, so she's like to be the last.
You misjudged me. I'm worthy as anyone.
Girl?
He's sprier than any youth. Only smells like corpses because he kills monsters. And he'll kill any who stand in his way.
Perhaps I was mistaken. Perhaps there's life in him yet. By ancient right, you may appeal my choice. But to do so, you must best the challenge.
Okay, give it to me.
What kind of challenge?
Tell him.
You must descend into the cave and bathe in the waters below the earth.
What's the catch?
The water's deep. The water's murky.
Sure.
I accept the challenge.
Come. Look this over. A coin from days of yore. Falker burns on its reverse, so they call it the Defier's Oran. Now, bring me the coin.
Okay.
Something's afoot.
Let's see.
Something's nigh.
Let's see.
Oh no, he doesn't really dive. Wait!
It's okay.
But where'd my crossbow go? I hate this game sometimes.
No, you don't.
It like randomly unequipped it, and now I don't have it, so now I'm gonna have to deal with things that I can't shoot.
I told you.
It's still annoying. They won't attack you.
Oh, they weren't. So you ran right into them. Right click.
Great, I'm gonna drown because I don't have my freaking crossbow.
Stop running into them.
I'm just trying to swim away.
Why? You were going the right way.
But you said to see if there was anything else.
There wasn't. You looked.
No, I didn't. I didn't get all the way in here.
Oh, there's something.
Hey, I found superior white honey. Ooh, a cave of wonder. Nothing else to see here? Okay. Oh, can I climb? Dang. It looks like there's something up there. Maybe. Okay, anyway. Back I swim. Until I give the coin to Thekla. Come on, Geralt.
Just wonderful.
Running away from a fight?
What? There's a fight?
Did you not hear that giant roar?
Yeah, but there's always roars and things. Okay, cool. Okay, can you not reset my symbols? Thank you.
What now?
Okay. Are we cursed with wonky physics?
Always. Come on. I am perpendicular.
I was beginning to worry.
Something's
Come
afoot.
on, let's get the key.
Something they're back. What do you want?
Can't help but be curious. What's at the summit?
Tell him.
The ladies dwell there, but only the chosen may look upon them.
I know that. I want.
You'll learn nothing else here.
Okay.
Got that coin you tossed in the lake.
It reeks of sludge.
Nothing I can do about that. So, gonna keep your word?
I always do, my boy. Show the coin to the gatekeeper past the threshold. He'll know its meaning. Marika will open the gate for you. Now go.
America.
Went smoothly.
Weren't the one to do the diving in that cave.
Stop. You're a witcher. You've dived in murkier waters.
I have to tell you about the time I hunted a Zuko.
I'm not going to miss you.
She's bad at running.
She knocked me off. She's just rude.
Eh?
Come in, Siri.
What's your name, girl?
What's yours?
Your name don't matter. Atop the peak, you'll lose it and get another. You may go. And you?
I passed the trial. Here's proof. Recognize it?
The Defier's Aurum. A death sentence.
Wait, I've seen one of these guys before. No. No. Is he a soul? Okay. Wait, I think it's one of these, right? Yeah, there it is. Huh? Probably. Either way, I can get a new one.
One tough son of a bitch.
We've no time to lose. I'll tend to Imlerith, you take the crones. Avalok said they dwell below the oak, among its roots.
No chance. I'm going after Imlerith.
Fine, let's play for it. Rock, paper, scissors.
Tie. He
Damn
wins.
it! 2 out of 3.
Out of the question. I'll climb the mountain, you face the crones.
Hardly a challenge.
They're extremely dangerous. Be careful.
Do not underestimate them.
Me too.
Oh, am I playing a series now?
I must get down there.
Side boob says yes.
Oh, she rolls just like Geralt.
Yes, it's the same physics.
Oh, hell. I guess I must jump.
Alright.
Anything in this area? Oh, she doesn't have loot.
No.
So.
She also doesn't have Witcher vision because she's not a Witcher. Although she looks a lot like one. Minus the eyes.
Mutations.
Did she just choose not to?
I don't know what the story is.
Gotcha. Whoa, never seen the Croneses. They're lady forms.
She lived a life of love and knew no bitterness.
Yay, the music's back.
Boobs.
Yum, yum.
Tentacle board.
Oh, they're much more pleasant to look at before. Ew.
Welcome, child of the elder blood.
So,
We
if you want a piece of
knew you
advice,
would
just
return.
Okay.
take out the tank blast.
I'm guessing she's the tank.
Looks like it.
You've talked enough.
Oh, jeez. I know. I'm just trying to make space.
You die tonight.
Ah! Shit! I know, but this is really hard.
Naughty, naughty
Try it on hard
girl.
mode. You don't want to be in the center.
I know. I didn't mean.
Die tonight.
Watch the targets.
She is following me, and it's.
You will die.
I can't make any space.
You want the flowers.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Die tonight.
You're almost perfect.
Naughty girl! You will die! Now!
Take her out first. She seems to be the squishiest one.
Naughty, naughty girl!
Yeah. Yes. Oops, I accidentally got rid of her. OBS screen.
Hi, hags.
Sorry, I'm gonna bring that back up. There we go. So she escaped, eh?
Damn it!
You got 2 out of 3. That's not bad. She's definitely weakened by not having her
The summit. Gotta be.
companions. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Gotta read this. New entries for the Crohnses.
They're individual entries.
Under which? Characters?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, here we go. Here it is. So, okay, so she's one that escaped.
The nastiest one of all.
And she took my medallion. The one with the eye. Yeah, the fly eye. She was the one I killed first, wasn't she?
Yep.
Where's
And the Bruce.
Where's Bruce?
Top medical.
Oh, okay, so B.
He goes up.
Yes,
it's-
it is.
Yeah.
Ew, so gross. I'll read the rest of these later. For now. think I did pretty okay in that fight.
Yeah, you did. Took me at least a half dozen tries before I figured out what to do.
Well, I'm also on easy mode, so or normal mode. It's not easy mode. With easy mode, you don't fight anything. But something must be on the other side though, because I can't see it. Ooh, thing of power. The cockatrice or whatever it is.
Magic. Place of power.
Let's see. What can I put this into? Oh, this. This needs things. I love how epic that sounds.
Which one is that?
Precise blows?
Ah, cool. It's passive.
Yeah. How anytime you get an ability point from doing that, it sounds very epic. It's like BOOM! Ability point! In case you were confused. We're gonna bolt your face. Ah! Whee! Wasn't paying attention to the path apparently. Okay, sure. This way and then this way. Oh, this isn't the path. What? What? I'm so confused. Well, it shows me not on the path on the mini-map. Oh, jump up. Haha! I knew that. I'm not a noob. Font? Is this the leader? Beebs.
The sisters said you would come. They saw you arrive in the water's surface. They did not see the girl. But she is with you, is she not?
Nope.
I'm here alone.
A lie which will change nothing.
She's not with me.
Then her.
Can I use human oil on this guy? Even though he's not human, he's a humanoid.
Might work.
Humans and non-humans. Well, he would be a non-human. So, maybe? Okay, now... Q!
So you seem to be using your silver boots.
Am I? Oh.
He's of the wild hunt.
So then...
I would go with whatever the hellhounds are.
Is he maybe See, that's what I would think, but... Didn't think
Should have an entry for yeah.
Okay, so Elementa then, maybe?
Best guess.
Okay. That's Vampire. There it is. Let me do something really quick. Okay, I can't I get the stuff that I picked up. Good to know. He's slow.
If you dodge with Ult, never
Yeah, I know. I know. Ah! Thank you. I need to get behind him. I'm just pressing dodge. I'm not pressing dodge in any direction. Ah!
Slow motion.
Damn it. Actually, didn't mean to do that, but I think that was probably a good idea. He got rid of his shield. Ah! Jeez.
So it's going to take reduced damage now? The addition lets you aid me.
Oh, right. Didn't think about that, but that makes sense. Ah! Shit! Harold! Come on! He refreezes very fast.
Most impressive.
Well, I'm only doing not hard mode.
Who taught you to fight like this?
Your mother.
The witcher you slew.
Plus I had some help from you. You gave me the hint about the brush shield, that's why. Oh.
You look like Deadpool.
Damn. Harold just fucked his shit up. He looks like the Red Skull. More like Red Skull, because Deadpool at least still had all his whole nose. Ew. It's Halloween! We went pumpkin smashing! Does it mean the Wild Hunt's gone forever now?
Where's the second one?
No.
We did it.
Barely. How'd it go down there?
I slew only 2 of the crones. The third fled with Vesemir's medallion, my sole memento.
You avenged
I'm so
Vesemir.
veiny now because of all the potions.
Abelark claims vengeance is only ever satisfying when served cold. He's wrong. Now to find Eredin and kill him. Anorin, for your thoughts?
Wondering what to tell Yennefer when we get to Novigrad.
Tell her the truth. Always. I wonder if Triss and Yennefer have found the sorceresses at the lodge. We ought to rejoin them.
Yeah, let's get going.
Thank you for coming with me.
Happily.
Come here.
You're a good kid. Bump on chin. Oh, Geralt's daughter.
Let's go.
Daughter. I mean, that's how he treats her. He loves her like a daughter. He just can't actually have children.
The oak is dead.
The oak, crones. I fear that was your last feast.
What of our acorns?
That's what he's worried about?
Don't know, don't care.
Well, I didn't expect to be quite that harsh.
This is no longer no man's land. It's no longer the lady's land. It's all yours.
What are we to do?
Come, Geralt. It's time.
Manage on your own.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was a lot all at once. I kind of forgot about the Amaryllis. I knew we were going after the crones, but I kind of completely forgot that he was supposed to be there too. No, I mean, I remember he existed, I just forgot he was supposed to be there as well. Because it's been a couple days.
That was why you guys went.
Yes.
Non-humans.
I just forgot.
But it was mages the hunters and the temple guard were after.
Mages left. Hunters needed a new quarry.
So now they're killing elves and stuff? Great.
Hope little Gimli's okay.
Hatred and prejudice will never be eradicated. And witch hunts will never be about witches. To have a scapegoat, that's the key. Humans always fear the alien, the odd. Once the mages had left Novigrad, folk turned their anger against the other races. And as they have for ages, branded their neighbors their greatest foes.
Was that Zoltan? Why do I still look like a
Dandelion! Ready some tankum!
Sith Lord?
Geralt! Ciri!
Gotcha.
When I learned Geralt had found you,
Glad to see you in one piece too, Dandelion.
what have you two been?
Killing some crones.
Went to Kaer Morhen first, then Velen.
Leave them alone, Zoltan. Can't you see their beat? In fact, you look terrible. Like you could really use some rest.
There we go.
Gladly take some. Point me to a room.
Of course. Come on, Metal Swallow. I'll take you.
Let's meet later, Geralt. I've a little matter to resolve. I'll freshen up, then await you in the square in Gildorf.
Right. Anything happened while we were away?
Well, Pretty Polly came down with a fever. Oyster caught a knife between the ribs, and they're late delivering the sodden triple meat.
Dandelion. Lodge of Sorceresses. Triss and Yen were supposed to gather the remnants.
They're working on it. Triss is upstairs, waiting for you. Yennefer's gone to Crippled Kate's.
Yen? At that portside dive? Why?
Didn't inform me. Imagine that. Ah, and that
This might
elf
make me a
of
moment
yours
to
moved the
reunite with
Ruby
Triss.
Suite. Told me to tell you he's waiting too.
Gave him your best room?
He didn't exactly ask. I prepared another room for him, but he blew past me and locked himself in the Ruby. Hasn't peeked out since. Barely eats.
He's a
drinks
squatter.
only water, and the only thing I've heard from him is, I wish to know when Windblade and Zeriel arrive.
Thanks.
Oh.
Looks like I'll have my hands full.
Windblade.
It's just fine with me. More soldiers, more win.
Windblade. if I'm remembering correctly from that episode where Bad Wolf was in the name of the...
How much for the millions of computers?
Oh, I need to use the white honey.
Be a bad idea, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that next. Gonna meditate for like an hour. Better.
In short, who kisses your ass
Oh,
today?
you look so
Fight
much
it
better,
tomorrow.
Geralt. V. Want to talk to Trish first. Hello, Triss.
Greetings, Triss.
Have you lost your mind? You went after Imlerith by yourselves?
She's worried about me.
How could you put Ciri in danger?
Ciri had to do it. I couldn't let her go alone. You'd have done the same in my boots. Besides, I was there the whole time. Had the situation under control. Mind if we change the subject? Past burning pyres on the way into town. Non-humans on them.
Things grow worse by the day. No mages left in the city, so the hunters had to find someone else to victimize.
Had to?
We need to resolve everything as quickly as possible and leave Novigrad.
Any success with the lodge? Anyone out there willing to help?
It doesn't look good. Ida outright refused, while Francesca won't budge from her little realm with a war raging. We don't know about Fringilla. Haven't been able to contact her.
And the others? Kira? Margarita? Philippa?
Kira? I thought you, of all people, would know.
Few can refuse a sorceress. And Kira Metz certainly had her ways. But when she demanded the Mage Alexander's notes, I had to turn her down. Kira needed that, as she needed the impetus to start anew. She found it where she least expected to. Years later, known for discovering the cure for the Catriona plague, she was thankful none remembered her time in hiding as a village witch. I've seen worse matches. Hope things work out for
She
them.
found somebody?
I hope they work out for us, and we actually find Philippa and
Who's the
Rita.
guy?
Know where they are?
Yennefer's looking into Rita's whereabouts. I have to figure out where Philippa is.
I'll help you with that.
Know what Jens found out?
You'll need to ask her. I've been busy trying to find Philippa.
So, learn anything?
A few things that could be interesting. Prefer the long version or the short?
Tell me everything. I want the details.
After fleeing Loch Muin, Philippa ended up here in Novigrad. She sought help from her former lover, the sorcerer Arthur de Vlister.
De Vlister rings a bell.
Philippa had made a fool of him once. Arthur was out for revenge. He convinced her she'd be safest as an owl. She transformed, and he placed a dimeridium band on her leg.
So she couldn't change back.
The mage hunt started shortly afterwards. Sadly, Arthur fell victim. They auctioned off his estate. Just so happened a certain dwarven acquaintance of ours stumbled on the auction.
Zoltan. Huh. So Philippa was here under our noses the whole time?
Was, precisely. Zoltan lost her in a card game a few days ago.
What? He bet Philippa in a card game? Zoltan! Figures.
Yep, that's Zoltan for you.
A man showed up here, fleeced Zoltan bare, then proposed they play for the owl. Naturally, he won, then politely thanked Zoltan for the game and
He knew
left.
who the owl was.
Who was it? Know where he lives?
He's not from here. No one knows him.
Great. We got any leads?
We have this.
He was out for
That
him to
Philippa the Owl's
fleece
feather?
Zoltan like that, and then take and specifically bet for
Specifically
the owl.
hydromancy and a form of sortilege. We need a fountain where we won't be disturbed.
One outside the Passiflora could work.
Good idea. Let's go.
I need to find a new crossbow. Where can I buy a crossbow? From a blacksmith?
We're here.
Nice and quiet. Shouldn't be any disturbances.
Let's begin. Observe the water's surface carefully. We can't let anything go unnoticed.
You know what's right?
Graham et Dwyer, Robert Mccalle, Alfelte. Graham et Dwyer, Deagnis Carle, Escushena a Esclace.
Looks familiar. The bathhouse. I know the place. Dijkstra.
Yes.
He has her at his bathhouse.
Dijkstra?
Just as much.
Sorry.
Was that the past or the future?
The recent past. We have to hurry.
The recent past.
Let's go to the bathhouse. Might not be too late.
Come on.
A Hajimoko Frappa bathhouse! Well? It's only her response she ever has. Well? Well?
I hope we get there in time. I hope Dijkstra hasn't already hurt her.
The possibilities are many. Could be Dijkstra that got hurt.
Not
Sorry,
likely.
guys, you're in my
Dijkstra
way.
never
I'm
forgave
in a
her
hurry.
for sending assassins after him. And Philip is weakened, no doubt about it.
Weakened, maybe, but still a powerful sorceress. If Dijkstra's men take the Dimeridium off, Philippa will kill them before they can say, oh shit.
Oh shit.
Watch out! Guess they underestimated Philippa.
Surrender! This place is a maze, witch! You'll never get out!
Hi, Philippa. This is my first time meeting her.
It's hard for me to pick up bigger.
We'll handle this.
Oh no! The sorceress stays here!
You think you're in control, Dijkstra?
We're going together.
Not a chance.
It's fine, Geralt. I'll stay, in case she tries to flee this way.
Fine. Be right back.
Oh, Dijkstra, you idiot.
Damn, she cast a spell on her.
Philippa, can we chat, please? I would rather not attempt this.
I am your master now. You're to protect me, understood?
I don't want to hurt you, Philippa. And I really don't enjoy hurting these people. No, she's controlled the poor rock troll. Jeez. Ooh. I missed some stuff the last time I was down here. No, I'm pretty sure I didn't go in this room at all. Or like... Hi, Bart.
Creature, no, past, go. Birdie, no.
She's controlling him.
Cast a spell on him too. She's hurt. Did you see that? I want to help her.
Birdie, no. Past, go. Say, but no. Let Past go.
Ever had a stomach ache?
Ache. I.
Oh,
But
little drowner.
Drowner eat.
Her stomach aches like she just ate 100 drowners.
But no want. Drowner make egg very bad.
Let me pass. I can help her.
But let past go.
I love Bart.
With your help.
Bart's a good boy.
Still need some troll livers.
I'm good. I don't want to kill Bart.
Help me die. Don't hold your breath.
No, I literally don't want to kill you, you idiot. Ooh. Corpses. What?
Ooh, corpses.
Okay, that sounded darker than I meant for it to, but I just meant, you know, loot. Hey, loot.
Yeah, she left you plenty of loot.
Lots of ashes, but they sell stuff for stuff. Okay, you should not shout bollocks at me. That's rude. We need your help.
Forgive me, but I just don't believe you.
Lady. What? What? Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Gotta be kidding me.
Oh, great. Dang it. I need to get out of the fire. I'm sorry, I was trying to put a potion on. I'm holding it down.
What's happened?
I don't think I can.
Be quiet all of a sudden.
Usually I can't lift things when I'm in combat.
Stop squirming. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be long dead by now.
What do you want? To torment me? To watch others do so?
I need your help.
Betray me, and I will.
Relax. Not planning on it. Triss is outside. She'll explain everything.
Deepest apologies, but the lady will come with me.
Nope.
Extra. I don't have time for this. Get out of my way.
I've no quarrel with you, Geralt, but Phil and I have lots to talk about. Remember the assassins you sent after me, darling Phil? A grave error. Such matters ought to be handled personally, as I will now demonstrate.
I remember your little bond, but this is no time for a lover's quarrel.
But it's an excellent time to settle a score. Philippa will come with me and answer for all the courtesies she's paid.
Dijkstra.
Always knew the value of information, Dijkstra.
Which is why I don't believe you have anything I don't already know.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard wasn't able to sway the Trade Corporation.
Opposition nibbling at his arse, eh? Seems the White Flame won't dance on the graves of his foes much longer.
His daughter has returned. The Emperor wants to abdicate, give her the throne.
Cyrilla? Impossible. This could shift the tide of war. Provided, of course, you're not mistaken.
Emperor himself told me. So, information's firsthand.
Emir's a lying whore.
When it comes to his daughter's future, doubt it.
You've no idea of the importance of this information. A change on the Imperial throne could bring the war to an end. Radovid's sure to be delighted. If Emir sounds the retreat, there'll be no force left that could possibly stop that madman. Especially in light of our bloody aborted plan.
You didn't actually believe you could do it. Radovid's crazy, but he's no idiot. Knows all too well there are dozens out there who'd...
Silence.
Do I understand you correctly? You want to kill Radovid? Well, Siggy, I am impressed. Doubted you still had it in you, frankly. Sadly, as you well know, Radovid has sought refuge on his boat. He's guarded so closely, I'd not be at all surprised to learn he shares his bed each night with 2 sentries.
You know too much, Phil. Yet one more reason why you must die.
Think you might want to hear her out. Dare say Philippa despises Radovid at least as much as you do.
I'm content someone apart from myself has finally gotten the idea to rid the world of the degenerate.
Save your praise for others. I couldn't give a shit.
Currently, only 2 individuals stand to draw Radovid off his boat. Emir and myself.
You'd agree to be the bait?
I fear you'd be hard-pressed to convince Emir to dangle himself as such.
Fat fucking chance. Geralt, I wouldn't trust this cunt to hard-boil my eggs.
Rightly so. I'm terrible with eggs. But think on this. Radovid hears that you've captured me. Will he not throw caution to the wind? Will he not jump at the chance to kill me, personally, with his bare hands?
Zira put her eyes out.
Geralt, get her out of here before I burst a testicle.
I thought he wanted to kill her.
Then we must meet with our friends. I've leased a warehouse outside. Be sure to
in the entire game. He recognizes opportunity. He's incredibly intelligent, and he is the penultimate opportunity.
Sorry to take so long.
No.
But I had to deal with the guards.
Hello, Triss.
Philip, are you all right?
I've been better.
I'll get you out of here.
Gonna be all right?
Yeah. Thanks for your help.
Aw, that's it? Dang it. I need smooches. It's very important. Oh, I got us another empty slot. But they don't make brown thingies, so... Whoops! What'd I do? Oh, okay, good. Alrighty. Oh, the bathhouse. Blindingly obvious. What a title. Hope they didn't kill my blacksmith friend, the elf.
You see what I do? Now you.
Gotta buy a new crossbow.
Nilfgaard. Any needs will scatter. Rather they don't quite know.
Oh, we
I've been cranky since morning.
No, this isn't my elf friend's shop. It's another blacksmith. Where's the elf guy's shop? Don't remember. Here? Yeah, there.
From the distance south, you'll not find it anywhere. The thinking customer will see right away the best deals this side of the pond.
Oh, the eternal fire will light our way.
Get stuck on people. Excuse me, soldiers?
White wine. Take a gander at me.
Well, he's still alive, so that's good.
Greetings, Evie.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
Let me see what you got.
What do you have on offer?
Yay, crossbows. Ooh, this one's better than the one I had, I think. Yeah, it is. Ooh, that one's the best one. And I'm only a level away from it. But I can't use it for a whole level. But look at all that. Look at all that. Should I buy it and just keep it? And then get a cheaper one to temporarily stand in?
I would go with something you can use now.
Fine.
Okay, get both.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Ibeer.
So long.
Okay. Yay. That's all. It's good stuff. Okay. Now, to go back to the inn. Alright.
Good folk! Mages have sent the hunter's house aflame. They seem to murder.
There's all 10. Artisans, barmaids, people.
Sleep, sleep, sleep.
Yes, Geralt?
Ah, yes!
Look what I picked up.
I can do the figurine thing!
Artifact compression. Someone got themselves enchanted in this figurine.
Intend to decompress?
Of course. Whoever cast the spell on the poor soul must have forgotten about him.
I think it's a soldier.
We'll know soon enough. Come with me. I know a place where the walls don't have ears.
Yay! More time with Triz!
Everything's ready. Let's get to work.
Place is pretty grim.
True. It looks like a vampire's hideout. Which is why we can be pretty sure no one will bother us here. Give me the figurine and stand back.
Let's try to decompress this one. Anything I can do to help?
Yes. Be quiet and try not to disturb me.
Okay.
In allen dwana ar ice.
Right there! And the gate! Who are you? What am I doing here?
It's a bun. Who are you? What's the last thing you remember?
I remember a hill. A battle. I had orders for a unit. I remember a sorceress. Her hair like flames. She cast a spell. The right flank was to attack. Hit the shield bearers.
The right flank didn't attack, and the sorceress was Lita Nade, known also as Coral. I was there too. This happened long ago.
How long?
You're exhausted. Always happens with compression. Get some rest.
Has Geralt experienced this before?
Once you've recovered a bit, you should find Ambassador Varatra. He's sure to help. Good luck.
That was interesting.
And exhausting. Ugh, to fall onto a feather bed and sleep till I woke.
You have to run back again. But yeah, I got to do that quest.
Like a new race ticks, you're
No.
a bigger rat quicker than me.
She came back.
So, how you go with this evening?
She doesn't want to be all romantical with me.
Oh, I've had enough of living.
Yes, Geralt?
Been in Novigrad long?
Long enough to know how not to get caught and survive.
And before you came here, where were you?
Oh, places where I managed to get by without your help, too. Which doesn't mean I'm not happy to see you.
Feel all right?
So. Why do you ask?
Maybe we should talk about something else.
Gladly. I was about to ask the same.
Dang.
So long, Triss.
Oh, it's Philippa. And she's sleeping, I think. So I'll let her sleep. I don't want to poke her.
Poke her. She's friendly. She doesn't bite.
I don't know about that. She's quite feisty. I feel like if I startle her, she might set me on fire. It's a pretty cool inn. Dang, he really did take the nicest room, didn't he? It's huge. He's out here. He's got his own balcony. Oh, he's on the bed. How did I miss him?
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Broad Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly, you might say you inspired me.
I inspired an elf, no.
Meaning?
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly.
Oh.
2 others remain.
He wasn't the leader.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthir is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king.
Elf King?
And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
Regicide. Serious stuff. Take it not many know about this.
Of the living? Only I. And Eredin, of course.
Question is, can you get girls to believe you?
Another beer,
Nothing
please?
you need worry about.
Thank you.
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why to bring girls here? Showing the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
Land of the NL?
You don't recall. After all, you did travel with Eredin for some time.
Don't exactly remember that all that well.
The world where we arrived centuries ago. A world that is now our home. The Red Riders come from there. And it is there.
You'll shoot your eye out.
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me, not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example. One such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
That's why he needed the biggest room. He needed room to spread out and plan.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
I know this house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
Oh, we're gonna visit Sarah again? Yes. It's like the greatest hits. Through time and space. Time Lordery. Gotta go upstairs first. Go upstairs first. Gotta see if Sarah's still here. And the other...
Scare you!
Ah! Corin Tilly.
Yes?
No, I can't talk to him. I can just... Well, that's cool. I'm glad to see that they're still doing okay.
The passage is here, past this wall.
Whoa.
The passage is here, past this wall.
Yeah, I got it.
This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gels. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
It is time! Timey-wimey traveling!
I hate portals.
Or Carol. Whoa. The fuck?
Where are we?
Welcome to the Didowet Desert.
This somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, we must go.
What is this place?
Oh, spacey,
A very
wacy.
old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
There's multiple
Anything live
things in
here?
this guy.
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface.
Oh, great. Thank
We
crabs.
must be careful they don't sense us.
And before, were there any people or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of the sea?
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say that
there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop.
No.
Ah, the portal.
looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
I feel like I've walked into sci-fi world.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
I have no oil for this! I have no anti-sand crab oil! Got any
Come on,
loot,
come closer.
They just keep coming. As soon as the portal opens, jump in after me!
I don't get to loot these guys? Dang!
One. Hurry.
Wanna really?
I can't loot them. Bullshit. It's bullshit. I wanted to loot the sand crabs. Whoa.
Have a look.
There's literally no arrows pointing me anywhere. Okay, there's my next portal. How do I get
there?
There
It is.
Cool.
Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated.
No, I can't blow this shit away. Oh boy.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Unexpected.
Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
Oh, I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying. Ah! Ah! I died! I died! What the hell? I was running! What is this bullshit? Great, I have to go through this fucking space again.
There it is.
What am I supposed to do? Do I have a potion or something that helps with this?
No.
So I just die. Cool.
Yes, this is the end of the game. This is all there is. Why don't you look around before you start running through the poison mists that are clearly visible?
Yes, and I was trying to use my Quinn, but it doesn't work. Or not Quinn, but
trying to go.
That way?
That's the opposite direction of the arrow.
Yes, but I can't jump off a cliff.
Okay. Well, maybe get to the edge and see if there's any... the other edge that you were at. And look around before you jump off. Okay, it looks like there's a ledge up to your right. No, left, look left. Let me point you in the right direction. It looks like a ledge.
That part was fine. I got through here fine. It was more of the other part that I got stuck in and I died.
Any longer and I'd have suffocated.
I hate this level. Had to send me to Toxic Land. Thanks, Avalok. Suck.
Avalok. There it. Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Damn it, gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated. Medallion's humming. Place of power, it's gotta be. Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
That'll suck. I hated it. Oh great, now I'm in the water. Frosty cold, goodness.
Cold. Face to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage. Like this. Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage.
Oh shit.
Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
Cover. Get down, Geralt. Shit. Okay. Woo! Yes, please.
Of course. Might have expected this.
Let me stay back here by my toasty warm fire. They don't seem to like Igni very much.
Time to end this.
On to the next one. Whoa. There's an X on the door. Makes me cold, the very thought of it. Damn. Something bad happened here, clearly. Have been setting everything related to the Wild Hunt on fire previously. They don't like to fire at all.
Took you a while. Did you run into trouble?
No. Just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eridan's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
You'll shoot your eye out, kid.
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eridan start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
Where are we? World of the Enel?
No. This is Ted Dera, the time of the end. The world destroyed by the White Frost. Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
So calm when you say that.
Eridan succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear rules him now. I'll not commit the same error.
Care to clarify?
Not here. Not now.
Going after Gels is proving quite a trek, but I still don't know why it's so important.
Eridan differs from the king he killed. Power for its own sake interests him. He has little patience for bureaucracy. He spends most of his time atop his steed leading the Red Riders. So what does he need in the capital? A good viceroy. Gels is an excellent administrator and an even better plotter. He's the most dangerous individual amongst the Enel.
He got any weaknesses?
Yes. He's righteous.
I was hoping we wouldn't get separated.
I warned you it could happen.
Where'd your journey take you?
Through a world whose son had just died. I barely reached the next passage in time.
Oh. Oh. Damn.
Light on the peak. Was that you?
I thought it might aid your passage. After all, that is what lighthouses do. Show the way.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly.
Here goes nothing.
At last.
This Tir Nalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
Lovely bonfire. damn.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than yours.
Okay, snob.
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Grivan Spain, Coleman Maka, and the Witcher of Rivia. Ketman. Do you like my new model? Something with Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Grivan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Didn't come here for tea.
I must admit, you appearing here, quite a surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
I think that even among the NL elves, there are those capable of being decent.
Naivety is a fool's blessing. I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me, so I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
He's really tall. Oh my gosh!
Picasso boobs.
It's not what I was expecting.
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avalach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised, where is it?
You will see it in your dream.
Ah, yes. The Neuromancer. Visions that
Or you
cannot be
kill him.
fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution and proclaim Avalach our new king?
You'll do what you want. If you decide to continue serving the regicide, so be it. Wouldn't even be surprised.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
His eyes almost look like Witcher eyes.
The king is dead. Long live the king.
You must face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, he will summon the Naga Fair. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tirnalia will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Well, that was a big deal.
A little bit, yeah.
I helped.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avalach knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let girls go too easily.
That was one of my favorite lines from last night.
Yeah.
Can never be too careful.
Agreed. Yet I do believe Gels will keep his word. Withhold support from Eredin.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic,
They have a
we shall
plan.
draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that.
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it.
That's the music.
Find the sorceresses at the lodge, and we'll meet at the port.
You've been brainwashed.
Then we sail to Skellige.
It's been in every single tavern all fucking game.
I know, and I still like it.
Couldn't help it. I'm curious about this little matter you have to resolve.
Last in Novigrad,
Level
I had my share
30.
of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
You don't have to travel on your own if you've been talking to.
Lead the way.
We need to go to Temple Isle.
Don't remember you being religious?
Nor am I now. Let's go.
She's the lady of time and space, and would have made a better doctor.
Almost there.
Where are we going
Imagine
exactly?
Sirius the doctor? That would be
To see
awesome.
Horsem Jr.
He just animated.
Bit late for that. He's dead.
I asked Sultan, and he said Horson's alive and well on Temple Isle.
I was there, stuck a sword in his gut.
Your hand must have slipped, because it seems he's recovered.
I say, okay, I have a slot for another ability. So what do I want to do? Do I get one of these things?
You also have a new mutagen slot, but you're not really using it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because all the brown stuff is...
But I believe it still gives you a bonus, it's just
Okay.
not amplified.
Gotcha. That's kind of nice. I don't know if I necessarily need it. I don't know. I don't have adrenaline points. I don't even know why that's a thing.
You do have adrenaline points, though.
Do I?
Yeah. It's the meter that builds up as you kill.
Well, then that could be useful. I guess. I don't know.
Don't pick something just because you don't know.
Well, I don't know any of this stuff.
So pick something else that you can... You don't have to fill it all with brown.
But I like them.
Yeah, let me scroll through them real quick. Yeah, that's pretty nice.
These bombs, so.
Oops. Yeah, I would go with something else. Like max out your light attack threat, maybe?
They're all maxed out.
You need how many more points before you can... 2. That's useful.
Yeah, I get that.
And, you know, it's not the most useful, but once you unlock the next row, maybe there's something that light attack thread. And you go to another red mutagen? Yes, you do. I think you do.
No, but I can make one.
It's alchemy substances.
Sorry, I got distracted trying to see what things were.
Oh, no, you don't.
You're not. Oh well.
Let me see if I can find what drops red mutagens.
Why are you doing this?
Your mom.
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
I don't know. Depends what I see.
Oh, oops, 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 undo, cancel, sorry, didn't
meet you there.
Geralt had to face Eredin.
Didn't realize
Could only
it
hope
was
to
an
defeat
accident.
with the help of friends. Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic. So Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own. The elven sage decided to erode the King of the Hunt.
This is a badass image.
With Geralt in tow, he ventured through other worlds to the city of Tirmaliel. There they found Eredin's viceroy, Gels.
Serious, sick of your
Subject of the
shit.
old Eve's king. When he learned Eredin was a regicide, he agreed to help defeat the usurper.
The usurper. The Kingslayer.
Why are you doing this again?
Yup. What?
Yeah, I found some places you can farm red mutagen.
I want to look him in the eyes.
I don't want to farm.
I don't know. Depends what I see.
What? Here to see Mr. Wiley. Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests. So bugger
Got
off.
something on your face, dude.
You. Chance! Make a deal, maybe? Yeah. Yeah. A deal.
Go on upstairs. Boss is waiting.
Thanks, Bandit.
That was strange.
To say the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough. Well. Who do we have here? Finally found your little ward. Took your sweet fucking time.
Seems in fine health to me.
Ah, because you thought you'd kill me that time. Surprise the fucking prize. Shut your trap, witch. Before somebody fills that hole for you.
Enough! I'll finish what you started.
Whoa, stop, it's me, Dudu Beaverfeld. You really didn't recognize me?
Dudu?
Wait, Ciri. After the heist, after Dijkstra's vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick. Butcher's Yard, the Mother's Plate, Priscilla's. You dragged me onto the stage. Sheathe your sword, Ciri. It's Dudu. God! You give me quite the scare. Not wise to play games with a witcher.
Horson Jr. Was there no one else you could impersonate?
Once we'd fled, I'd no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. He'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was my chance. No one mourned for Horson Jr. In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough. Horson got his, in a way, sharing it with a Doppler named Dudu.
That was courageous, Dudu. I'd never expect it from you.
Neither would I. Oh, by the way, you've no idea at the relief I feel you're alive and well.
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
Chose an interesting line of business.
Dudu's always had a head for numbers. What's a few brothels and casinos? He'll manage.
That's the thing. I don't need to. 2 weeks after Wiley died, I announced I'd seen the light of the eternal fire. Sold all the illegal enterprises. I'm a blue water trader now.
Got
Horson's men didn't protest.
a lot honest
I've
then, John.
contacts in the guilds. Run a thriving trade. Profits are twice what they were before. To Wiley's men, a purse twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the men handing it to them.
Good job.
Be careful. You could get found out.
Wiley's men are too stupid to catch on. His colleagues ain't much better. Mind you, even you were fooled.
I
That might have
wasn't.
ended very badly for you.
True. I get a bit carried away at times, but mostly I'm careful.
Time's up.
Right. We must still go by the Golden Sturgeon.
It was nice to see you both. And take care of yourselves.
You too.
So long, Dudu. Why are we going to the Sturgeon?
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
Friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The devil guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I take after you.
Fuck. They're out for their nightly barrel roll.
I visited a city once that was very much like Neverland, but the people there were much taller and dark skinned.
This somewhere in Zercania?
No, in another world.
What's it like, hopping between worlds? Anything like passing through a portal? Or different?
A bit different. It was hard going at first.
I want to travel
I
with
wasn't
Siri
very
3
good at
times in
controlling
space.
it. So I had
She
to
doesn't even need a
concentrate
box.
Her companion.
I would totally be her
I did land
companion.
in a
It would be so
quite
badass.
active volcano. The training I did with Avalok was very helpful. Now I merely think of the place I wish to travel to, close my eyes, and it's done.
Let's drink for it's nearly night.
Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners. You're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Oh, it is though. Yeah, I love how it's a whole sentence.
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
He is. Very dangerous at that. The butcher of White Orchard.
What'd he do there? Trim the trees?
Eugen. He slew half the village, dragged the bodies of the alderman and his wife behind his horse to Novigrad. Let's get out of here.
That's pretty good advice your friend's offering.
Sorry.
Doesn't sound like something Geralt would do.
Thank you.
He did it. He had a good
I seem more determined this time.
You shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
And you, Siri. Who's your charming companion?
Nobody important.
I'll gladly put you up for the night. Could use a nobody like you.
Bee, you strumpet. Control yourself. This is Geralt.
Why didn't you say so to start with? Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Siri, of course. Other ladies, however.
Bee,
That
I'm
was
standing right
pointed.
here.
All right.
She seems interested.
What brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you.
She's not Triss. I know she's a redhead, but
Oh,
still.
stop.
She's not the redhead I
Anyone would have done
want.
the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh my, it's beautiful. Thank you. So, Will you stay for stew? And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning?
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both. And do take care of her, Witcher.
I will. So long.
He has a very particular effect on a lot of the ladies, doesn't he?
Your friend, Evie.
What about her?
Seems nice.
Terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in Far Corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the temple guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to Bee. And through Bee, I found Dandelion.
Where's this friend of yours?
Elves.
Ciri, you devil incarnate, where have you been? Come here, darling. Hello.
What's such a dark?
What's your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible.
Your granddad.
Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt doesn't really look that
greetings. We've
old.
heard
I mean,
heaps
he has
about
gray
you.
hair, sure, but he looks like he's like maybe 40 something.
He's actually 7 years old.
Yes,
Likewise.
I know, but
And thanks for helping Ciri.
Oh, we had no choice. Found it hard to refuse a lass like her. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
We'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
Any way we can help?
Oh, don't fret about us. We always get by somehow. Right, Ciri? What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Pish posh. What matters is you're back, and you're
oh,
well.
pish posh.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
No thanks. Not up to it today.
For every ache of body and soul, there's no better remedy than Kedwenny Golden. Isn't that right, Ciri?
As rain.
Stay with us. Bonfires to be lit soon around which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Look at me being clever.
Me too.
Goodness me.
They like you here.
I like them too. I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town, not worry a whit about anything.
Something worrying you now?
What awaits us?
Defeating the hunt won't be easy, but with the Lodge's support, Avalax, we can do this.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning, for me at least.
Don't worry about that yet. One thing at a time. You do know you can always count on me, whatever happens.
I do. Thank you, Geralt.
You promised!
In jest?
Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Me too. Being a witch is a burden sometimes.
As is my inheritance. I'd so like to be ordinary.
Problem is, you're not. You were born to greatness.
As I've been hearing since I was born. All because of this damned elder blood. My gift. My curse. It granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avalok.
Avalok's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
If you say so.
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when Avalok will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
Bonfires, wine, jugglers. What more could you ask for?
I could name a few things I'd trade it for, but it's a life.
You seem concerned. Things not go well with the merchant.
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for 1 healthy animal. We need horses, but we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
Just buy the horses. Why can't you?
With what coin?
Ciri gave you a full pouch.
Enough for 1 at most, whereas at the least we need 4.
Geralt, stop fussing. We'll not strip the merchant bare. And it's finally a chance to do something other than run from the wild hunt. Don't make us beg.
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
I say, you didn't seem the type to me.
What type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
What?
No?
You just made a noise.
Yeah.
Yeah, why'd you?
Hagar, keep a lookout. Ciri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
Geralt, the horse thief.
I'm Robin Hood.
So, you're not robbing from
Wait here. I'll go inside. Open the door for you.
Just keep the noise down.
You're a bandit.
I'm saving people from being slaughtered.
You have the coin for it. You could have bought the horses.
I don't know that I have enough to buy horses. Is that enough? Really? Okay, well, I'm sorry.
Geralt?
I didn't think I had enough.
I'm not judging you.
Gotta find another way in.
Here you are.
Geralt the bandit horse thief.
See, you're judging me.
Beg me a pass.
hard to find good guards these days.
Quiet. We'll wake them.
Well, that's not really what I was hoping for. There's gotta be another way in somewhere.
When in doubt, take the high ground. Since it's too late for moral high ground.
Shut your hole. So judgy. Okay, this is clearly not the way to go.
It looks pretty clearly the way to go.
There's nowhere else to go.
Over the ledge. Oh, it's the same building.
Yes.
Oh well. Just have to find another way on the stupid horses.
I quit.
Can't quit with that dashing mass.
Shut your hole. There's
Completely
so
unrecognizable
judgy.
without it. Alright, with it.
Yeah, who would ever notice a
Playing
witcher?
girl to
I mean, who else carries 2 swords and has cat eyes?
and a glorious white mane.
And a glorious white mane. There's a ladder over here.
Way out.
Dude, not helping.
I'm literally trying to help. But you're kind of on your own, so I have no idea where to go.
Because you bought the horses.
No, because I refuse to help her steal.
Fat girl.
Maybe you should talk to that guy.
Tierda.
Looks like there's a ledge to your right.
This is chilling. Wanna wake her up?
Maybe they've been
It's not working. Oh, there we go.
he has 30.
Huh?
It doesn't really look like he has 30 horses.
No.
It kind of looks like you're taking half of his horse.
I'm just trying not to cause chaos. I don't know how to open the doors. Okay, excuse me, horsies. Excuse me, horsies. Not an option. Did I foam myself into a corner? Key required.
Hey, search that dude. Did you already search him?
Not yet. Ah, there it is.
Here's the key. Get in here. Gotta calm all the horses before they wake the guards.
Calm the horses. Agar and I will open the door.
Yeah.
Finally.
We just stole all the horses. We need 4 horses. And by that I mean all of them. No, I feel bad.
Woohoo! We did it! Excellent work! Did you see the 2 fools who tried to chase us?
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Geralt. That was splendid.
Than I expected.
Right?
Glad to see you happy, but I don't think what we did was right.
How can you keep the company of such a bore?
I'll leave him alone, Agar. That's just how Geralt is. Righteous.
Thanks for your help and for visiting.
It was so good to see you all again. Hang in there. Take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
Go.
I must bid Valdo farewell.
All right. See you at Dandelions then. Got some things to take care of in town.
See you, Geralt.
Yolo was a magician.
Okay.
His voice act was sawing women from the audience in half. Women would lie down in a crate. Then he'd saw through it, right down the middle. He'd separate the 2 halves, then push them back together.
Again. Through time and space.
Alright, thank you for joining us this evening. We will be back tomorrow night to play some more. If you're new here and you don't know who we are, he's Evie. We're husband and wife and we love playing video games together. So we're playing on The Witcher 3 currently. We would love for you to give us a follow here on our channel. Click the little heart symbol and then that way you get notified when we go live. We also have a Twitter and a YouTube. They're linked below. Our Twitter, we do update on days we stream, which is currently every day except for Thursday. So we'll let you know when we go live, if we're starting later, or if we're just not streaming on a day we normally would stream. So check out Twitter to know what's going on with any of that. Also on our YouTube, we do have videos and playlists of past games that we've played, including all of the Witcher plays thus far. So if you've missed any of those streams and you want to check them out and see what the story has been so far, you can go over on our YouTube and check that out. Alright, well thank you so much again for joining us and we hope to see you soon.
Yep. Thank you folks. Take it easy and have a great night.
Bye.
Bye.